action here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now here's Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Pass to Brown. White for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The three, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Williams with it. 4 on the clock. And that one drops.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Holmgren. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Caruso outside. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
CTH. Can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36-5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Now here's Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Porzingis misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from distance.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Right side, Porzingis. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Holmgren. He's got a clear path. Takes a three. Boston with a rebound. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Tatum, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. White with it. That's tipped. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown with the steal. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. Kick out to Brown. To the paint. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. It's Dort on the wing. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Knocked away. Holiday taking his time here. To the inside. Porzingis. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Boston on D. Pass to Dort. Tatum with a steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
He hits the second from the line. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Boston leading by 8. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. The three. Gets the three to fall. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
From the arc. Great D that time from Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Back to Dort. Puts up a three. Boston pulls it in. On the wing, Holiday. And here's Brown for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 6 points.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. That one on White. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Left side, Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside for Dort. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Hartenstein. He got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And so Tatum nails both of them. Thunder trail by 15. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first basket.
Creating havoc. Brown keeping his body moving on defense and making things happen.
On the wing, Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Brown, no good. Thunder trail by 15. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Inside. Dort, left side. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hartenstein.
And when a big guy like Horford comes into your peripheral just as you're releasing the shot, it can definitely alter it.
To the middle. The kick to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Screen by Horford. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brown. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Totally in the zone. The ticking clock doesn't disrupt Shea's play at all.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Horford.
Team foul. At the line.
Horford hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. They retain possession to the paint. Look at Shea playing big inside.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Cornette sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Thunder trail by 13. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. .26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention fans now on the floor. It's your hot squad. Get loud and roll it over it. It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
White for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And the Thunder making a change here. Boston leading by 11. Pass to White. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. Into the lane. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
And here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. If we're committing too many turnovers, it's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Wallace's shot is good.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Wallace pulls it in. Holmgren inside. Tipped away. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Back to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Thunder trail by 12. Screen by Holmgren. And stolen by Brown. Here we go, all alone.
Out of the way.
Wow.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Outside, Williams. Tatum with a steal. The finish. And finished off by Tatum.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Will it go? Tatum pulls it in. Celtics lead by 16. Takes a 13-footer. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Tatum. Pulls up. He can't get that one to fall. Thunder trail by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Boston leading by 14. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Holmgren. Down low. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy. Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Wallace, left side. Outside for Dort. 5 to shoot. Caruso outside. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And it's the Knicks to start out. Pass to Towns. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Murray. Into the lane. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Pass to Anunoby. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Murray with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
First team foul.
New York on D. It's a three-point game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Gordon. Down low. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Back to Porter. There's the three with 1 on the clock. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Bridges outside. And here's Hart. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nuggets on D. The teardrop. Towns can't get it to go. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. There's the drive. And he can't jam it through. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Back to Westbrook. Off the mark there with a 3. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Towns. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Nuggets lead by 4. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league, move and transition to a role off the bench? He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and he's been very accepting of his new role.
Knicks trail by 5. Hart goes in.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart is flying down the lane.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Watson. From behind the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. To the paint. Towns, left side. It's hauled in by Saric.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Right side Watson. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 3. Inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Kept alive. Pass to Brunson. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. Now it's Hart. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hart's got 7. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Chanchar. No good on the triple. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A different look for Denver. Now here's Brunson. No points so far. Pass to Bridges. Picked it. In transition. Porter from outside. hits a three-pointer.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Towns on a screen. Outside Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The Nuggets lead by 3. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space for him.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it, pivots around, and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Porter. Poked loose. And stolen by Bridges. Inside goes Brunson. The 3. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Now here's Murray. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. And Brunson running the floor.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Back to Porter. And again, it's Denver missing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Bridges with it. Checked by Gordon. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast.
Get up to throw down. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Porter. Towns with a rebound. New York trailing. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. Bridges outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Anthony Towns at the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
So both teams changing it up here. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Knicks miss again. It's 2-on-1. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Šarić. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Not to be denied, Dario with determination to finish.
Denver shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Denver foul. Alexander. First personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the second period. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
19-18.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The end of the first half.
It's
with the
Denver
score,
up 1.
the Knicks
Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
19.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Out to the wing. Now Westbrook. The layup off target. Hard with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Outside Brunson. To the inside. Bridges down low. Just 5 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Pass to Šarić. Robinson with the block. Bridges left side. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Anunoby. To the middle. Robinson on the wing. Alexander pulls it in. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hart. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Now here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From downtown, and it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's the drive. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Šarić. Floats one. And the layup is good. Šarić has got 5 now.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Back to Brunson. The layup misses. Denver leading by 3. Here's Alexander. Here he goes. Misses the layup. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Contra. Finished off the break. And now it's a 5 8-point Denver lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Bridges outside. Robinson on the wing. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. New York shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Bridges, left side. To the right side. Shot to stop the run. Westbrook with the rebound. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Denver. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Hart. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Denver. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Now Jokic. He's covered by Hart. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Knicks on D. Left side Porter. Here's Brown. No good with the triple.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Jokic, the screen. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 3. Towns outside. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Towns can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 3. Left side Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Now here's Brunson. Towns down low. Pass to Achua. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Here's Brown. And the 3 off target.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now here's Brunson. Down low. Here's Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt. He's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he drops the first. That one's no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Achua. No, stopped him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Defensive foul charged to Jamal Murray. That's his first personal.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Porter with it, and it's Brunson picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Murray. Can't get it to fall. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Towns. Achua with it to take the lead. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 1.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Towns outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
So much pressure at the line in this situation. Great job blocking out the noise and tying this one up.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Achua. 5 on the clock. And an Obi for 3. Oh, nails the triple!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
He loves seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Porter from outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Anunoby. Achua with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Ooh, poked away. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes. And it's a 10-point Knick lead. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill.
It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment.
Chet Holmgren.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the three. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Buries the long-range jumper.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. The Celtics on offense. The screen from Brown. Down low. And Brown throws it down.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Up top, Dort. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Lugens Dort applying the pressure.
The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And here is Caruso, following Jaylen Brown's 3. Back to Holmgren. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assisted by
He has 6.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren, making sure to get off a great look in time.
Tatum down low. Back to White. Out left to the wing. Boston needs to get off a shot. Shoots from the high post. And again, it's Boston converting.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 4. The kick out to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got 14.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 7. And back in.
the Thunder. 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen by Holiday. Brown outside. The kick out to Holiday. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Holmgren. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. When you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting, that is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
to the inside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice D from Porzingis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Back to Brown. To the right side. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up to that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Caruso. On the clock. Now, here's Holmgren. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Off target with his three. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Thunder trailing by 5. Williams up on top. Back to Hartenstein. That three off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Boston leading by 8. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. The kick out to Holiday. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Clock is at 3. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. To the paint. Now Brown. Back to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside Tatum. Over to the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Dort. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Tatum down low. Over to the left wing. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer, Horford. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And he goes in for the dunk.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Thunder trailing by 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Shots good by Williams.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here he goes. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming onto the field for the Thunder.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They get a hand on it. Pass to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. No good on the 3. Under trailing by 3. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. He's looking for Williams and finds him. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. change here. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for White.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but, man, when it's falling, watch out.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for him.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Out to White. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Porzingis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Oklahoma City trailer. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. He's got 10. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Pass to Porzingis. to Tatum. Sweet move. Out to Porzingis. He takes it in. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I think there's a little bit more room for Porzingis to play with that kind of aggression.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Dort wide open. Knocks down the three ball. Dort's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. To the inside. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
The Thunder. 40.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Williams. And the Thunder, another three.
Timeout. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listen in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Austin with the ball. It's a three-point game. Screen by Porzingis. Back to White. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Tatum. Rebound by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Launches a three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. There's the triple. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to White. Tatum a screen to tie it up. The shot that time, not on target. The Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen to the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
The Thunder leading by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
In the corner, Tatum with it. There's Tatum's rings on display.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. .109 left to play here in the fourth. Holmgren in the corner.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Round with it. Dort covering. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. 35 seconds left in the game. To take the lead. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Holmgren in the corner. Another miss by Holmgren. Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie it up now.
And Mark Dagno calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a three to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They need this. Off the mark. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg
Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum with it. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Oklahoma City's head coach. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Thank you for that, Allie. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Nice move. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 4. Another shot. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Knocked away. Williams with it. Dort for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Caruso. Williams from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to White. Tatum feeling it out a bit. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Assisted.
Porzingis has got 6 points.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was sinking these since he was young.
Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
First team foul.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Williams with the screen. The 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Dort for 3. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's White. No points so far. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Hartenstein, no good. Celtics trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Boston with a rebound. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Left side White. Back to Holiday. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. That one goes in. And now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Kick out to Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Porzingis. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 4. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis with room to shoot. Jump shot is good. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Brown. The shake. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Hartenstein in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Holiday, that one's good.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Pass to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Nice shot from the wing. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Hartenstein. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Six to shoot. Outside, Brown. Shot is up. Another one falls for Boston.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the fourth best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside White. Tatum with a screen. Out to the right wing. Right side, Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Alexander making a switch here. That one misses.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Lets the three fly. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's SGA. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea gets it to go off the drive.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Horford, right side. Here's White. Back to Horford. Outside White. Shoots over Caruso. White can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside White. Back to Horford. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Left side Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 4 on the clock. And here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Outside for Dort. Brown with the steal. White for 3. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Horford with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. And he gets in there. It's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Dort to end the run. And he sinks the layup. So Dort's got his first points in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Holiday from long range. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics up by 5. And we'll return.
38.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Back to Holmgren. On the wing, Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Holiday. Kick out to Brown. No good on the triple. Thunder trail by 5. Williams with it. Now guarded by White. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Left side White. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. To the paint. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams' shot is good. It's all knotted up.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Brown can't hit.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Tatum inside. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Now Porzingis. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Oklahoma City now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points to take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside, Brown. Pass to White. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
They get it again. Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Right wing. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's covered by Holiday. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Oklahoma City making a switch here. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Gilgeous Alexander into the lane.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Tatum. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard
Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Pass to Booker. Here's Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, KD. Rebounded by Hart. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Now here's Brunson. Devin Booker missing his last shot. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Booker with no one around. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Here's KD after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Left side, Beal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Booker with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Blocking foul called on OG Anunoby. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bull. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Brunson gets it to go.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside, KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. From the arc. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Pass to KD. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Screen by Bull. Durant.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Towns. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. The coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thanks, David. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Pass to Bull. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Brunson outside. The kick out to Towns. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Down low. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. On deep, Brunson.
Now, smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Pass to Bull. Here's Beal. Hasn't made one yet. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks lead by 5. .30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On deep, Brunson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Beal. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. 6 points for Bull.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And Towns throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. New York ahead, up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on 9. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Suns trail by 5. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Here's Anunoby from outside off the mark. Suns moving the ball around. It's Beal on the wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bull's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Brunson with it. Now Beal defending. Brunson no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Beal. Back to Allen. Booker, right side. Outside for Beal. And the 3 off target. New York trailing. To the inside. Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges got 5.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's KD. Using his length inside. Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Pass to Achua. Left side, Towns. Jacks up a 3. And it's KD with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Brunson so quick on the drive.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Durant in the corner. Here's Towns. Takes it inside. Off target at the rim. Durant uses his size in close.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
.52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Richards. They set the pick. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And the Knicks miss again.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
To the middle. Here's Richards. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. And now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's McBride. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Allen outside. Outside for KD. Here's Booker. Pass to Richards. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over McBride. They get it again. Kicks it out to Allen. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Tries it again. Beal can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Payne. Bucket is good. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Durant. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass to Robinson. Basket counts.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Booker outside. KD with it. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. Booker in the corner. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Achua. Out to Bridges. Back to Achua. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7
in the conference semis. With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that Game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Anunoby outside. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Will it go? No good from Booker. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 8 points for Mikal Bridges.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
They get it back. Outside for Beal. Booker outside. Goes up again. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Oh, that one very close. Booker shows great awareness getting that one off.
And here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. It's tipped. The 3. The rebound by Richards.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Plays it up and banks it in. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson off the dribble drive. Okay.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Good on the shot. Now just a 2-point New York lead. 1 second left. Brunson being aggressive.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The Knicks leading by 4. The dunk by Achua.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Booker with it. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Bull. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 13 points for Bull.
And, guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
To the wing right side. Poked loose. Allen with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Let's hear it for all the Nationals.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And he makes the first. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Booker draws the double. Back to Beal. Inside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Beal with it. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Hart. Tipped away.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point lead. To the middle. Back to Towns. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. On the run. Nice job, Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Free throw good, Booker.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Pass to KD. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
There's a good screen. Back to Booker. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. Towns with it. Now Bol defending. Just 5 on the clock. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical emoji, Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Booker looking around. To the paint. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Anunoby, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Buries the long-range jumper. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by KD.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.